Hey guys, welcome back to Movies and Cookies with Jackie and Jeremy. I'm Jackie,
And I'm Jeremy.
and today we're going to be talking about Netflix's Frankenstein with Oscar Isaac and Jacob Elordi.
Yes! And directed by Guillermo del Toro. Let's get into it. We're excited.
Yay!
We're excited. We're finally going to talk about this movie. Let's talk about it now. Hey, and it just recently came out, so it's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, this was my second time watching it.
And it was my first time a few days ago as well.
Oh
So
yeah,
I was able. I'm glad to have watched it because it's a really good movie. Really good movie.
yeah. Well, I think after rewatching it, I think Del Toro wanted to pose the question of who is the monster and who is the man.
Okay, Jackie. Okay.
What?
Are you trying to make a reference there? Because you're making me think of something else right now.
Yeah, I think we know what it is.
All right. Let's just say it has a certain long nosed villain and who wears a truss, and he sings
Yeah.
about how he hates
Uh
Romani.
huh.
Yet he hates the Romani people. Yet he's lusting after a Romani woman. And there's
Yeah.
also and there's also Gargos, cartoon Gargos in there, and one of them's played by George Costanza.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, great! Check Notre Dame, great movie. So it has like
Yeah.
we'll talk about that one day. Stay tuned, folks. But yeah,
Yeah,
you're
guys, don't worry. We're going to talk about that at some
hey,
point. So,
nice. But thankfully, but you're all right. Like I love how you brought the comparison, Jackie. You're talking about who is the monster and who is the man. I think we I,
yeah.
I think we know who is the monster, who is the man of this movie. Let's
Oh,
just
we
say
do.
the monster was the let's just say the monster was a certain mad scientist who tried to play God, and then once he accomplished his role playing God, and then and the person he created wanted him to do what he wanted to do. He's like, no, I don't care. I don't care about what you want. I only care about what I want. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, my guy, you're the monster. Not the person you're calling a monster. Yeah, that the person you're calling a monster is more of a human than you are.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm. And that's the irony right there. And that irony, I think irony is pretty much like in that's pretty much in all Frankenstein stories, isn't it? Because here's the thing: this is my first
Yeah.
time seeing anything Frankenstein related. I have not yet to see the original
Mhm.
Frankenstein, nor Bride of Frankenstein, nor Young Frankenstein, the Mel Brooksby. Which those are free cinematic cards I need to take care of soon. I've just been taking care of cinematic cards lately. Like I've been watching Seven and When Harry Met Sally. I've yet to finish these movies, but I'm going to finish them. So those are going to be two cinematic crimes I've taken care of. And also,
Yay.
I've also recently watched the first scary movie. Like the scary movies in the scary movie franchise, the ones Anna Faris and the ones made by the
Yes.
Warner Brothers. Have you seen those?
Yes. Yes, I have.
I seen the first one
And
yesterday.
they are so funny.
They are so funny. Like the first movie was so hilarious. Oh my god! And now that I've seen Scream, I've seen in a number of horror movies. I understand the references too. So it's like, yay! Anytime, like, all right, anytime a line is said from Scream or something's familiar from Scream comes, I'm like, yes, yes, my Scream senses are tingling. But oh yeah, but it's like, and I was so happy about that. But yeah, we'll have to talk about the scary movie franchise one day, folks. Stay tuned for that. I'll be watching the rest of them because the first movie was so funny, and I can't wait to watch the others. And I know there's another one coming up next year as well. A new one coming out next year, new Scary Movie 6.
Oh, is there? I didn't even
Yeah,
know that.
and the original directors and the original cast are coming back for that as well.
Oh,
So
wow. I did not know that till now.
now you know. Anyways, all right. So we're gonna get back into Frankenstein. So Jackie, tell me about your first time, second
Yes.
time watching this movie, and what your thoughts are.
Well, I'll tell you a little story about the first time I watched it, and my dad was talking over it,
Oh no, that's right, that's right. He was. You
and
told me.
I don't know why to this day.
Maybe he just wanted to talk to you. Maybe he just wanted to. What was he talking to you about? The movie or random stuff?
I I don't remember. I think it was random stuff, but again, I don't remember.
Maybe he just wanted to talk with you. Like you're his daughter. He just wanted to talk with you.
Yeah, and I was trying to tell him, Dad, I'm watching a movie.
Did you say it was for the podcast?
I did. just disregarded the whole thing like it was
Oh,
nothing.
oh, good job, Dad. Good job, Miss. Good job, Dad. Good job.
So I ended up rewatching it again, and I liked it better the second time.
Yeah, because this time you didn't have your dad talking over you, talking over the movie.
Yeah, definitely that.
That's why ANC says silence is golden. You don't interrupt people when you're watching a movie.
Yeah, if he does this to me next time, I'm gonna play the whole AMC logo for him.
You should. You really should, Jackie.
I am, and I'm gonna play the Nicole Kidman thing along with it.
Yes, yes, you should because how can you not play Nicole Kidman? That's too iconic. Yep. Like we come to this place for magic. We come to ANC theaters to laugh, to cry, to care because we need that. All of us. Oh my god! I'm just gonna stop, or else I'm gonna end up reciting the whole thing. I've watched it multiple times from YouTube. Oh god. But I will say this: why don't we have anything like that for event cinemas? Nicole Kidman is an Aussie. She should have done something for event cinemas too. She doesn't just belong
Yeah,
to you, America. She belongs to us too. She belongs to us first.
she does.
But anyways, sorry about that. All right, so now my first time watching this movie. I watched it a few days ago. I had a busy weekend, so I
Hmm.
thought, so basically, I thought, oh, okay, before I go, I had to finish the movie. I had to watch the movie and then finish it. So I did. I was really impressed by it. I was so impressed by this movie. Like from a visual standpoint, like the sets and production design, immaculate. The acting, fantastic, and the emotional
Yeah,
core of the movie, like it definitely. I really felt for the creature. I mean, the first time that that Victor brought the creature to life, and then the creature was just like he was like a newborn baby. Like
yeah,
he didn't really know anything. But the fact that when he came, he didn't know anything. He didn't know how to talk. He didn't know what things were. It made me sad because what Victor did was he took a person that died. He brought him back unnaturally, and it's like he's lost all memories of who he was. He lost consciousness. He lost personality. He lost his personality. He lost so much of the things that make you a human, and that just made me so sad.
yeah. And I also like that they kind of went into Victor's backstory a bit.
Like, like it really did. Like they really did go to his backstory. Like they talked about how they showed how he was raised by a very intimidating, kind of abusive father. Like father was so hard on him that didn't like him because he obviously, I think on this case he probably came from a different culture, different background. His mother had a different sort of skin color, I think, and spoken a
Yeah,
different language. So
yeah. That was the mom was played by Mia Goth also.
really,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No, I think she did a dual role for it, but I think they put a lot of makeup on her for the mom.
Yeah, they would have to have done that, eh? If that's the case, Mia Goth was bloody brilliant, bloody fantastic. She played the mom.
Yeah,
I mean, she was able to convince us, and not just for the makeup, but able to convince us for acting that she was the mother of Victor.
yeah.
And of course, later on when she played Elizabeth, also a
Hmm.
fantastic, emotionally compelling role too. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like you could tell that the father was like kind of prejudiced, but but the father was also like he was hard, but but also through him teaching Victor, we did learn some stuff about the human body, didn't we? What was it about
Hmm.
the Tripusky calf or something?
Yeah.
And then he was talking about how like it sends blood for the body or something. Like we learned about these things. So this movie teaches you science. It teaches you about the human body, and also there was something as well that Christoph Waltz's character talked about. This kind of diorama where apparently flesh is just become like merges with it, becomes wood, and it's like this whole, and it's like a whole. It basically reminds me of the meridian system from Chinese, you
Oh
know
yeah. Yeah.
reminds me of the meridian system. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, maybe I should have read about all that too, so that way we can remember. Can you remember any of it, Jackie? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like,
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name either. So.
yeah. I guess from what it is, it's like he talked about how oh there was somebody in the back, inside the circulatory system, somebody in the back, deep in the circulatory system, where like, if Victor accesses that, and he did, that's where you can bring people back to life. That's what that's what
Yeah,
Henrik was talking about.
yeah, and Christoph Waltz was really good in it.
He was fantastic. I mean,
Where has this guy been for a while?
the last time he was in movies, he was in like, well, I know he was in Glorious Bastards. That's a great movie. He was fantastic in
Yeah,
that. One of the most iconic roles, Django Unchained. That's a movie I've yet to see.
yeah.
But I know he's in that as well. What else has he been in besides those two movies?
I don't know. I think that was it.
Yeah, yeah. Like I mean, like obviously he's been in a lot of other movies, and probably like more from his own country,
Probably. Yeah.
but after Hollywood, after his Hollywood stints, he's definitely disappeared for a while. But then now he's just like, surprise, I'm back, and I'm back for a Frankenstein movie. Did you all miss me?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. I think people probably did miss him anyway. So.
I mean, they probably missed him, or maybe they'll be like, "Who the f is that guy?" Maybe the newer generations would think that. Who the f is that guy? Anyone else who's seen that? Watch Glorious Bastards, then you'll know who the f that guy is, and then you'll come out and say that guy is amazing. Exactly. And bringing it back to the father, there, I recognize that guy. I know who the f that guy is. Charles Dance, Tywin Lannister, aka Tywin Lannister from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I was like, when I was watching it as a Game of Thrones, as someone who has seen Game of Thrones, I'm like, I just see Tywin Lannister. I just see Tyrion's father. I just see the Lannister father. I just see him in the role. I'm like, I can't figure out anyone else but Tywin Lannister. I'm sorry. I just can't figure out Tywin Lannister. And he played him and he's so similar to Tywin Lannister in as well. Like his character is so similar to Tywin Lannister. I'm like, abusive father? Check. Controlling? Check. Very rough with his children? Check. Check. You tick all the boxes. You're Tywin Lannister. You're Tywin Lannister in a Frankenstein movie. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call him Tywin Lannister. I don't even gonna call him by the name of his character. I'm just gonna call him Tywin Lannister because why not? Oh, Lannister. So Tywin Lannister taught Victor about the human body, right?
Yeah. He did.
Yep. And then he died.
Yeah. Well, the mom died first.
Yep. Yeah. And Victor was left an orphan. I mean, didn't he die when Victor was an adult or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah. And then of course Victor, I think yeah, Victor stayed in the house, stayed in the castle, and then that's when he started, he started thinking, reflecting on death. It's like, people die, like, why do people die? Why do people die? Why is death a thing? Like maybe and he even told his father, I'm gonna surpass you. I'm going to surpass you. I'm going to be better than you. I'm going to learn everything and more.
Yeah.
And then that's when he started getting that god complex, like, I wonder if I can. And then that's when that's when we go to the lecture in the university he was in. And then he was speaking about how he's going to bring people back from the dead. And he did that experiment, and he showed the kind of zombie, like the kind of person like who lost most of his body, and he brought him to life. When he saw that, I was like, I did not expect this movie to be as bloody and kind of gory as it is.
Yeah. I didn't expect that either.
I was like, that kind of scared me a little bit. Not scared me, but like, I was like, oh, it felt a little bit uncomfortable there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely on that part.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, and then he just brings back a guy whose body mostly his body is just kaput, gone. He just brings him to life. Remember that time? I'm like, how is he still alive without most of his body? I don't get it.
I see that I don't get.
Ugh. I mean, he must have done something. I mean, Victor's obviously an incredible genius scientist. I have no idea what he did. Was the original Frankenstein like this, Jackie? I'm gonna know. Was it like
I'm
this?
not. I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm not
oh.
sure. I think it may have been. This probably went darker than we thought.
All I know from the original Frankenstein was that it's pulpy, it's cheesy, and then when Victor brings the creature to life, he's like, he's alive. He's alive.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
They didn't say that in this one.
They wanted to go darker. They wanted to be more darker and mature and serious. This is a serious movie, folks.
Yeah, they did not say that.
They did not. They didn't want to go for the chase at all. The only time,
Yeah.
the only time they went for the chasiness a little bit was in Oscar Isaac's performance when he's being all god complex, like, oh, like I am a genius. I know what to do. I am the guy who can conquer death. I'm like, yeah, you're definitely bringing in the hamminess a little bit there, buddy. You're doing it really well, buddy. You're doing it really well. Oh,
Yeah. Well, where has Oscar Isaac been this whole time?
oh, well, that's a really good question too. Where the hell has he been as well? Like actors have just been coming back. It's like actors who have disappeared have just keep coming back for this Frankenstein movie. Like,
Yeah.
all right, Oscar Isaac, Christoph Waltz, even arguably Charles Dance, even though he's been in plenty of other stuff in recent years as well. Just been more like, oh, British stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he's back with his major American movie, American Netflix movie.
Right. And of course, Mia Goth is like really mainstream now.
Yeah, ever since X and Pearl.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
Maxine.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I forgot about that movie. But
I
now
think a
it's
lot
like
of people. I don't know if a lot of people forgot about that movie or what.
I have no idea. Like, but yeah, we're gonna talk about the acting performances now. So we're gonna talk about Mia Goth first. She was fantastic.
Yeah, she was really good. Like again, I didn't know that it was her as the mother till I saw the credits.
I didn't. I mean, I should have watched. For some reason, I decided not to watch the credits. But I thought it was because it was late for me, so I thought I had to sleep. And then,
Oh,
but I should have watched the credits. Honestly, next time I watch a movie, I'm gonna watch the credits. So, because I always like
yeah,
watching credits for movies, because that's a cinephile in
yeah.
me. I love watching credits.
She did a really good job, and I thought,
She definitely did. I mean, the fact that she played the mother and also played Elizabeth, those two roles, she played them so convincingly.
yeah,
And as Elizabeth,
I think she was just like, I think the character was not like meant to be like a background character. The character had like a full story with her.
they really did, didn't they? Like
Yeah,
With Elizabeth, like they gave her so much so much scenes to chew on. They gave her so much dialogue, great dialogue too,
yeah,
because she was able to basically go toe to toe with Victor in terms of intelligence, in terms of wit. And then I liked how she did the monologue a little bit about how, oh, like about there are men that go to war and they die, and they
yeah,
die and they die and they have loved ones. They must have loved ones, and then it's all big, and they can't go back to the loved ones because the men on top decided to start these wars, which we're not gonna go political here, but
no,
but let's just say she does make a point, make a good point. Um,
yeah. She also like had a connection with the creature.
she did, she really did. But I like the connection with the creature because she sees the humanity in him before everyone else does. When no one else does. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
It was also beautiful when he brought her the leaf, which was really cool.
oh yeah, he brought that was a really cool thing. Like he figured out like he didn't know. I don't think he fully knew, but he was fascinated by the leaf, and he wanted to show it to her because this is something that he finds beautiful, and he loved that gesture. And
Yeah,
that's what she was telling Victor. He can't say more words than Victor. But he's just like, but that word just could also mean the world to him. So why is that a bad thing? He's just that's all he can say right now. That word means the most to him. And then he said Elizabeth because Elizabeth meant a lot to him.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. And
aw.
I thought that the chemistry between them was really good.
It was absolutely amazing. Like the chemistry between the creature and Elizabeth, or the chemistry between Elizabeth and Victor.
Oh, the Elizabeth and the creature that was really good.
Amazing stuff. Like you could tell like they had this sort of unspoken love for each other that she didn't even have with Victor or her fiance William.
Yeah, it was like, well, I have a more connection with the creature, guys. Bye.
Imagine they just run away together. That should have been the end of the movie. They ran away together.
They
Bye.
run away together.
We're gonna get married now.
I'm gonna marry this guy that doesn't even have a name. Bye, guys.
Yep. And we're gonna have creature human babies together. That's so good. That's so good. That would have been the best ending, but we had the tragic ending, sadly.
Yeah. And
All right.
she knew that Victor was like going to kill the creature off.
Yep. Especially, I like the scene when she was leaving, and then she knew I could turn around. I have a bad feeling. And then that's when it's like I'm gonna burn. It's like I'm gonna burn it. Oh, I'm gonna quote the Scream 7 trailer. I'm gonna burn it all down, and he did burn it all down. He burned the creature. It's just like
Yeah,
that.
but the creature escaped.
Yep. Like yeah, he was chained up, and I was like, that was so cruel. But he looked like he escaped because he was starting to get more intelligence. It was like he knew what to do. He knew how to escape those handcuffs.
Yeah.
Then that's when he left, and that's when he met the blind man. I
Yeah,
liked him.
oh, the
I liked
old
him.
man.
Yeah, they played by
Yeah.
David Bradley. I liked him. He was such a great character.
Yeah, he was a cool character. I liked him a lot.
Yeah, and I
But I
liked the.
also I also like that they told Victor's side of the story and the creature side of the story.
Yeah, they really did. Like they showed us both perspectives. That was amazing. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I don't think they did that in the other Frankenstein movies.
Yeah, because they must have been all about how Frankenstein created the creature, and then the creature just goes berserk and stuff.
Yeah, but I think they did I think Del Toro did a good job, doing both sides.
He really did, didn't he? Like he gave humanity to both these characters. He made the big Victor complex. Like even though he acts really monstrous, we understand why.
Yeah,
And then when he was telling the story, you could see how much he regrets everything as well. So it's like, oh, we have the added fact that he learned from his mistakes. But even though by the end of the
but
movie,
he
we know that.
tried he tried to set the tower on fire, but he blew his leg off.
Yep, idiot, goddamn idiot.
And he ended up with a prosthetic leg, which was really interesting. I'm like, I didn't even know prosthetics were around at that time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They were prospect like I didn't know they were around either. I guess maybe either they were or maybe it was just for the movie, but we'll have to look into that later.
I don't know, or maybe they could have just started developing prosthetics during that time.
Maybe you had a very good point, Jackie. Ooh, like we're gonna we're gonna delve deep into history after this.
Yeah,
we're gonna learn after about this. But yeah, so we got both their perspectives, and then we had the development of the relationship between the creature and the blind man. So what I like
yeah,
again is that the blind man he didn't have eyes, but he had more, but he saw more than Victor ever could. I like the symbolism
yeah,
there.
right.
Like he saw.
Also,
Hmm?
the
Sorry.
creature does not. The creature's wounds heal up.
Yeah, like he's like because he's basically an undead creature. His wounds are able to heal. It's like I don't know what Victor did. Like he must have like through that back function, he must have created a bane that could heal, whose wounds can heal, and who's very hard to kill. Basically, that again, that's very
Yeah,
mad. That's sick. I was like,
yeah. You know who else heals up? Wolverine and Deadpool.
oh,
They could all be friends. Imagine.
imagine that Deadpool, Wolverine, and the creature. That's the movie that we want to see, please. When they make a Deadpool Wolverine, if they make a Deadpool Wolverine too, the creature's gonna be in there. Let's have them all be friends. And Deadpool's
They could
like,
all be they could all be friends, and they could all be around each other because they don't die. So
exactly. And then they can trade bars and wits with each other. And Deadpool can like, Creed the creature. Who made you? Oh, I know. I saw you. Maybe I know who made you. I know your backstory. And then he's like, so tell me, how does it feel to be an undead creature walking around living? And the creature would be like, good. It's good. I try to live life the best I can. So tell me. How is it with the girl department? Oh
oh my god.
my god. Wolverine's like, oh, shut up, shut up. That's none of your business, you f wit. Your business, you f wit. Frankenstein's like, I mean, I date. I go on dates. Girls do like me. Oh yeah, because the fact that you can regenerate your wounds, and girls do like monsters. I I have a girl, Vanessa.
Well, also Jacob Elordi is extremely tall, so
Oh yeah, he is extremely tall for sure. So it's like he really did fit for that whole creature, the monster creature mold. And also
he's
he's
six.
before.
He's 6'6".
Oh my god, that's
I
tall.
was like, what?
Well, obviously, it's someone who's not from America. I don't like. Oh no, I'm sorry, Glenn. 5'6" is tall. Hey, 5'6" is tall. So, oh my god, he's bloody tall. Can I just
He's
say,
really tall.
Jake Elodie, fantastic. He was fantastic in the movie. Like
Yeah.
he, he betrayed the first parts when the creature was learning how to basically be a human so well. Like he portrayed his curiosity. He's kind of slight sadness over how he was treated. His connection with Elizabeth. And then
Yeah.
later on, when he started getting wiser and wiser and smarter, he was able to talk. That was so good. Like he disappeared into the role. Like that's not Jake Elodie. That's Frank. That's the creature.
Yeah, well, they made the monster, they made the creature like more human.
Exactly, and that's the whole point. Like the creature's. Oh yeah, because in the original Frankenstein, he was never like that. Eh?
No, I don't think so.
Guillermo del Toro really made a lot of changes, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah. I
He
think
did.
that's yeah, because I think he wanted to make it more. He wanted to make the creature more human. He wanted to make the story more emotional. He wanted to dig more into the heart of it. I guess.
Please give Jacob Elordi a nomination for this.
Please, he deserves an Oscar nomination or a Golden Globe nomination. Please give him something. He deserves because this is the kind of role where you disappear into the performance. That's fantastic. It's one of the best acting performances of 2025. Please give him
Yeah, and
something.
also give me a Gotha nomination at least.
Yes, as well because she was able to play. She was amazing as Elizabeth, and she was able to play the mother too convincingly.
Yeah.
Give her a nomination. Give her a bloody nomination too. So that's all we want, guys. Please, Oscar. Please, Oscar Academy. Please give them both nomination. If you do, we'll be very happy, and we'll forgive any other movie crimes you commit because you're known for that.
Yeah.
Uh
I like the whole dynamic with the old man and the creature, which I thought was really interesting.
yeah, like the old man taught him how to read. The old man taught him how.
The old man actually thought he was just spirit of the forest.
Oh, exactly because he was helping out helping out the family the stuff.
Yeah.
I know. Didn't he like he did create the barn, like not the barn, but like an area for the sheep to be in.
Yeah, like a little like what's it? Oh, wait, What's the name of it? Like a fence area.
Yeah, the fence. Yeah, the fence. But of course, that got ruined because the bloody wolves came in and attacked the
Oh, the
sheep.
wolves. Not the wolves.
I
I
know. No,
hated that scene.
I hated that scene too. Like those poor sheep. And then of course,
Yeah.
didn't they kill most of the family too?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And the creature was trying his best to protect him as well, but he couldn't really do it. Poor family, and the blind man was left behind as well. He lost his entire family. I guess now I can understand why he kind of related to the creature more too, because the creature didn't have anyone, and he didn't have anyone either.
Right, yeah, but that was like a really good on screen chemistry.
It really was, Jackie. Their chemistry was through the roof. Their relationship was absolutely beautiful and meaningful, and I love how the creature's like the blind man recognized that the creature didn't have any other friends. I could be your friend. Let's be friends, and that kind of friendship is just beautiful, and it definitely like resonated with me because like yeah, like it really shows the power of friendship and like how like you can make friends with people even that you never would have expected. And
Yeah, I really like that a lot. They were trying to explore friendship, I guess.
yeah they were, and they taught him how to read. Oh, Belle would have loved the creature then.
Oh my god.
And then like, oh, you like these books? I'll show you more books. And then Gaston, and then imagine Gaston. And Gaston like, there's a monster who could read. Well, stay away from him. I don't like the fact that you like beasts and monsters. and then Gaston's like, oh, it's not
No,
right for a girl to read. As soon as she starts getting ideas and thinking, Gaston
you
gonna
like
bust.
this. No, she feel this. Shut up, Gaston. Go
Yep.
away.
And then he would try to kill the monster, and then Belle would stop him and the beast too. And then of course Gaston would sing about how when I was a lad I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning
I
to
think
help me get
I
along.
think if Belle like heard him singing, she'd be like, nobody cares.
everyone. And Gaston be like, I care.
No one cares, Gaston.
Yeah. By the way, Jackie, let's just give a shout out to your Frankenstein shirt. Fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
It's not from the new one, but it's from the one of the original ones, and
I
it's
tried to find the new one, but I had to go with this. So
you had to respect the classics anyway. So
yeah,
there
I
you
had to
go.
go with this.
It's fantastic, Jackie. I love that shirt. Um, yeah, like all right, the blind man sadly died, and then the creature lost the
Yeah,
other friend, and then of course later on we had like he knows how to talk, and I love the way he talks. Like he's so smart, he's so wise. Like he had that kind of deep, gravelly voice. Like Victor, you must give me a companion. Victor's like, no, never.
he's like, I'm not giving you a companion.
So. Oh, Victor, you have not changed. It's still all about your will. And then he just starts to beat the shit out of him, and I was like, yes, beat the shit out of him, creature, good creature. He deserves it. I will not stop. I will keep chasing you. I will keep haunting you. Like I will never stop chasing you. And it's like, and he keeps chasing him all around. That was amazing. I gotta
Yeah, and
say,
then Victor's like, and then Victor just takes the gun. He's just like, Elizabeth, get away from him.
yep. And then of course he shoots Elizabeth because Elizabeth tried to protect him.
That was sad. I was like, she had to be shot on her wedding day.
I know. What a way to ruin your wedding day, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was terrible. I know that was horrible. Imagine that. That was just like that's just awful. That was awful and heartbreaking. Oh my god. And of course, it's like on her deathbed, or when she was dying, the interaction she had with the creature, like, please, let's just leave together. I want to look into your eyes one last time, or something like that. Oh, that
Yeah.
was so sad. But you can tell
And
just
then
how
she,
much.
yeah, and then she dies.
Yep. He bloody dies. And of course, you know how distraught the creature would have been. He lost another one of his friends, the only other person who truly cared for him.
No, but the brother died too.
Yep. And I like he's the brother's final speech to Victor. It's like you are the monster. You are the monster,
Yeah.
Victor. Like
Yeah.
like
So we know that Victor's the monster.
yep, because it came straight from the brother's mouth. But I like how
Yeah.
despite that he's still like when the brother died, he still kissed him on his forehead, and he was like and showing grief for him. I was like, he did love the brother, even though the chain of events that led to his death, and even though the chain of events that led to his death and Elizabeth's death was all his fault. Basically, everything bad that happens in this movie, it's all down to Victor. He's the one that did it. He's the monster.
Yeah, Victor, it's all your fault.
It's all your fault, Victor. You should be ashamed of yourself, mate.
Yeah. Well,
Mm-hmm.
and also the ship was on an iceberg.
So, Titanic vibes? Are we gonna go over Titanic reference there? Okay,
Oh
we're gonna
no.
go over Titanic reference. Uh, I feel like saying a Celine Dion song, but I'm not going to because copyright
No. Yeah.
info I sang the Gaston song, but it's fine. It's Gaston. I don't know. Let's just say we know there's a certain famous song that I'm thinking of right now from Titanic. The song, and I'm talking about, and that's the movie I'm still gonna finish. All I know is there's a boat, Jack. Get on the boat. Don't leave. Don't die. I need you, Jack. There's a boat, Jack. And I'm the king of the world.
But I really like that they used a lot of practical effects. They didn't use a lot of AI, which I thought was really cool.
They really did use a lot of practical effects this movie, didn't they? And no AI.
Yeah.
Sadly, that's where Hollywood's going. They're gonna use AI, so now we're gonna have to be more, limited with what movies we watch. Then, aren't we? We're gonna have to. Oh, it,
Probably.
yeah, this movie didn't use AI. Let's watch it. Oh, this movie used AI. We're not watching that shit. Yeah, and don't worry.
Yeah.
Even in most upcoming movies use AI. We still have a bunch of classic older movies to watch. Even movies from the 2010s and 2010, and still this decade to catch up on to watch. So don't worry, it's all good. It's fine.
Yeah, let me ask you something. Why did you think that they let the creature leave?
Hmm.
That
Yeah,
was
because
kind of interesting to me. They
yeah,
were like,
exactly.
"We're gonna let you leave. It's
Because
fine."
yeah, the creature just killed some. He killed some of the Danish Navy's men. Some people in the Danish Navy. He's like he just killed them. He just threw them off board. He ripped off. He ripped off. He killed them in some bloody gruesome ways. When he comes in, he tells his backstory, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, you're cool. You're cool. You can leave." because
Yeah, and
you
also the creature has like perfect English by that time. He comes in.
exactly. Exactly. So now, if he, so Jules didn't have to tell her. Jules didn't have to come in and say English, mother effort. You speak it at that time, didn't he? He didn't have to say that.
No.
He would approve of his English. Jules
Yeah, but
Winfield
why
approved.
they just let the guy leave. They just let the creature leave like nothing happened.
Maybe because he's like, oh, your backstory is so sad. All you want is love. Oh, it's okay. We understand you. We love you. We understand you. We want you to find love. So go and find love, creature. Go and find love.
The creature just like gets off the boat and then he's like, "Well, the ship is stuck. I'm going to help them."
Yep. He redeemed himself. He murdered people, and he redeemed himself by doing this.
Yeah. He's
I
like,
he.
"Well, one last thing before I go. Let me get the ship out of the iceberg."
Yep.
And then
Oh,
they're all happy that they all get to go home.
even though they lost some of their men, they forgot about.
Yeah, guys, that's fine, I guess.
Endings for everybody except the men and Elizabeth and the mother and William, even Victor. Everybody dies in
Yeah.
this movie, but it's okay. The creature lives. That's what matters. And the ship is up the iceberg. Now let's see the creatures try to save the Titanic ship from sinking. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. That was
No.
offensive. That was offensive. Uh. All right. All right. Anyways. All right. All right. Sorry. Yeah, he saved the ship from the iceberg. Yay! So everyone's forgiven. It's a happy ending for everybody, for the creature. Now let's see the creature find a girlfriend. And then he can say, oh, I killed some people. I killed some people. I am an undead creature. Do you still love me? And imagine it's just Deadpool in a lady costume. Oh, I love you so much.
Oh God, that'd be the sequel.
Let's get it. Let's see. Who can he date?
I don't
Hmm.
know. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Get him in a movie with Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie can date him.
Oh God, I want to see that happen. No.
Oh, me too. Me too. Oh god! And the fact is, Jake LG, he's Aussie as well, so he's one of my people. He was fantastic. I res- I respect him now. Oh, I'm just here trying to make you laugh and just say funny stuff right now, aren't I? Just being all goofy right now. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah, well, you could say there were no miscasts in this movie.
Everyone was cast perfectly,
Yeah,
even down to the small roles.
yeah,
Because Guillermo del Toro is a bloody fantastic director.
yeah. How long do you think it took for them to like build all those sets?
I bet it must have at least taken a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I
Yeah,
guess
I
a
can
year and a
see
half.
that. I can see that. But I also like how they did the fire scene, which was really cool. That was freaking practical.
The forest scene, like, so it was the fact that so much of it was practical was amazing. It's like nowadays we're used to CGI in movies, especially the MCU. A lot because these movies are pretty much CGI live action hybrids.
Yeah, they are.
But this movie, obviously, some CGI would have to be used because I read an article. I read from Reddit thread. Yeah, like some stuff would have to be CGI. It can't all be practical, which makes sense. Which makes sense.
Yeah.
But the fact that a lot of it is done practically, and Guillermo del Toro is not against CGI, but he just wants to use it in the right measures to him. Like the fact
Hmm.
you can see that because you see like the ways in which a lot of the sets are real and they're all
Yeah,
gorgeous. Like the makeup used for the creature was all practical and it was done so well. Like it's so realistic. It's like it blends so well with everybody else with the whole environment of the movie. Like that's some real
yeah,
filmmaking craftsmanship right there. It's old
definitely,
school.
yeah,
It's old school filmmaking
right.
craft, and I love it.
I do too. That's why I wish they didn't use a lot of AI in movies now.
Yeah, I wish they did it now. Like, I don't want AI used to be used in I'm sorry. I know AI is the future. I just don't want it anymore. I just don't want it. I hate AI.
No, I think we all do.
We definitely all hate AI for sure. But Hollywood's just gonna go with it because they want it because they
What?
want.
Let me ask you something else. Howard's mom would hate AI.
Oh, she definitely would. 100%. She definitely would. She would. And
Howard's
sit.
mom and Susie would just be yelling.
Yep, they would be yelling about AI for sure. Oh God. Oh yeah. So then, yes, because obviously, unfortunately, AI is the future because Hollywood likes to do everything cheap. They wanted to they wanted to preserve as much money as possible. It's always the
Hmm.
executives. It's always the people on top that, and they screw over everyone else and they screw up over everyone else too. So it's like they screw over the filmmakers, the craft people, the crew, the actors, the writers,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
animators, the
definitely
visual
agree with
effects
that.
people. Yeah, because they just don't care.
Yeah,
It's all about the bottom line to them.
I agree with that.
Uh, let's just hope.
I,
Let's just hope. Sorry.
no, I'm just saying I agree with all that.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's all true. Let's just hope that they don't use AI too many movies. Because I don't want to have to give up on watching so many new movies. I don't want that, Hollywood.
No,
Please don't make it happen.
no. Yeah, Hollywood, you better not use AI for every single movie you do.
If you do, it'll be the end of you.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to watch movies that aren't made with actual human hands, with actual human hearts, actual human passion and creativity.
Right.
Because creativity and the human perspective is what makes movies great. Because like yeah, the creativity that people the creativity that comes from people's minds, their life experiences, their tastes, their influences. It's like the jokes that people come up with comedies, the drama that can come from two actors just having a passion hand to hand, and it comes from great heartfelt writing that comes from life experience and understanding
Hmm.
of dramatic principles and storytelling.
Right.
AI can't replicate that. I'm sorry, it just can't replicate that.
Right. Right. Yeah, I agree with that one.
Yeah. And if all movies are made by AI, it would just feel so dispassionate, so unpersonal, so inhuman. It would feel so fake
Yeah.
and wrong.
I was just gonna say that it would feel fake.
Yeah. So both have the same mind. We're both thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Like when two great minds think alike, Jackie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just,
Hollywood, don't use any more AI.
don't use any of my AI, Hollywood, or else we're gonna get Sue Howard's mom and Susan to come after you.
Yeah. They would go after them.
Exactly. And you would no, you would not be pretty. Oh God. Like oh God. Wait, please, Hollywood, please don't do this. Please keep human creativity and heart in the center of everything you do, please. That's all we
Yeah.
ask of you, please. And also make your environment safe for everybody. No more abuse, no more harassment, no more any of that.
Yeah.
Make Hollywood a safe place for everybody. For women.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Exactly. And also make Bree more inclusive and diverse as well. Wait, that's also good.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah. Ugh. So now, so basically, we talked about. I think yeah, we can talk about how we can talk. So before I leave, what we can talk about, yeah, because obviously a lot of it was done practically, and the fact that it was done practically was amazing because it shows real filmmaking craftsmanship. We don't really see that
Yeah.
anymore, and that's
No,
fantastic.
we don't.
So Guillermo del Toro brought that back. He's one of the A grade directors, and of course he would.
Yeah.
But however, CGI can still be done really well we both love the MCU, so we know how CGI could be done really
Yeah.
well for the MCU.
Yeah, do like the CGI for the MCU, but I just like
Hmm.
practical effects better.
Fair enough too. I like practical effects better too, because because you see, because obviously CGI does take a lot of effort, but when you do practical effects and you see how much effort that comes into it, the hundreds of artists that work on these effects, and it all comes alive on the screen. And when you see that, it's all amazing.
Yeah.
Hmm?
So, how would you rate this movie on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd give it about a 8.5 out of 10. It's a really good movie.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I like the practical effects were done so amazingly well. The acting was fantastic, you know, and like the emotional heart of the movie really definitely really got to me. It's just a really
Yeah.
beautiful movie. It's just a really beautiful movie made by old fashioned filmmaking craft. You know what? I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 just because of the filmmaking craft and the
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 also.
Nice.
Cuz I really like the usage of the practical effects and everything. And the
Yeah,
acting was just great.
exactly. Like this movie is cinema to a capital C.
Yeah, I agree with that one as well.
You know what? I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna start going to the city and to the Hayden Orpheum in Cremorne a little bit more often. Every once in a while, I'll go to those cinemas on my own to see
Mhm.
certain movies, like certain movies that I can't
Yeah.
see in my local areas. You know what? For certain special movies like Frankenstein, I'll definitely go to
Yeah.
the Hayden Orpheum as well because it's such a beautiful cinema, and also they have some of the best projection technology too. So for
Oh,
certain
they
movies like
do?
that, yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, they have like a 2K. They have like a 2K digital projector, which obviously average. But
Mhm.
for certain cinema rooms, they have 4K.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah, so beautiful, crisp, clear images. So I'll have to go there. I'll go there again at some point, and I'll see a movie, probably somewhere that I can't
Yeah.
see in my local area, like an art
Mhm.
house movie, and
Right.
or the city, which they have the event cinemas in town hall. I can go there, and I can go there easily. All I have to do is just take a train, take a
Yeah.
train there, or
All
depending on where
right.
I am, I'll
Cool.
take a bus and a train. So cool,
Oh,
yeah,
cool, cool. Yeah, so that's not bad.
exactly. I, um, but with Hayden or Theme, all I have to do is just depending on where I am, I could take a train to the city, then take a bus to Cremon, which only takes 9 minutes, 10 minutes to get there from the city. That's
That's
really
not
good.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Or it's a bit of a 5 minute walk, but I don't mind the 5 minute walk anyway. It's a safe area too, Cremorne anyway, so I'm fine with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, and I have plenty of places to eat. I can eat at the McDonald's. I can eat at the Italian restaurant nearby. So places for
Yeah,
me
so
to eat.
so you got plenty of options anyway. So you're
Yeah,
fine.
exactly. But yeah, and even the city as well. Like in the event cinemas, there's Hungry Jack's, there's Macca's too. There's McDonald's as well, and also other places.
Right.
So, or I could even
Yeah.
go to Circular K and eat at restaurants there,
Oh,
or Jolly
cool.
Harbor. So I'll
Cool.
have a lot of options in the city.
Yeah, the city does give you a lot of options for places to eat anyway, so
Yeah, exactly. And I do like cities, so yeah. All right. So anyway, and I know you had that because whenever you go to work, you go to the city, New York City, Manhattan. So you always have a lot of
yeah.
places to eat.
Yeah, definitely.
It's fantastic. You're very lucky, Jackie. And I'm also very lucky
Yeah.
too. It's very easy we both live in areas that are both very easy for us to get to the cities of our areas, the city parts of our
Yeah.
areas.
Right. Right.
Anyways, now we're gonna begin. Howard's mom in
I'm ready
Frankenstein.
for this.
I'm
I'm
ready for
so
this.
ready.
I'm so ready for this too.
All
It's
right, let's do it.
three,
Three,
two,
two,
one.
one.
Let's go.
Howard, what are we doing here in an abandoned castle?
I I I don't know, Ma. Doctor Strange teleported us somewhere else. I don't know where he teleported us.
That's it. I'm gonna get this Doctor Strange.
No, Ma. If you get him, the Avengers will come after you.
Really, Howard? You think that's gonna happen?
Yes, I know they will. They came right after you before.
I don't remember, Howard.
They did. They did because you made fun of anime and Captain America.
I made fun of them. I don't remember.
Of course you don't remember. Anything bad you do, you can.
Howard, do you hear this strange noise?
Oh, what is that? What is that? I have no idea, Ma. Someone comes out. It's the creature.
Howard! Oh my god, Howard, what is that?
I don't have no idea. Ah, can you speak? Yes, I can. Oh,
He
he
can
can talk.
speak! What, Howard? I can't believe this. This is a miracle.
It's a Hanukkah miracle. Hanukkah? What's Hanukkah? Oh,
It's a holiday that we celebrate.
yes, we celebrate it. And we're Jewish. We celebrate it. I have no idea what Jewish people are. I'm sorry. Oh, you don't know? Oh, oh,
Us!
we're Jewish. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool.
What
Uh,
happened to you?
um, I'll exp- I will explain it's a very sad tale. So please brace yourself. We don't want long backstories. Just tell us. Okay, the TLDR of it. TLDR. I was created. Right? I used to be a full human. I don't remember my past life, but even though I had dreams about it, I was brought back to life by a man named Victor Frankenstein. He pieced me together from the body parts of different people, and he brought me back to life using these machines. I didn't know how to talk at first, so I learned over time, especially from this one man who was blind. I like that guy. I miss him. I also miss Elizabeth. They were the only
Wait,
two.
so you were a baby?
I was an adult, but I was basically like a baby. I didn't know how to talk. I didn't know what things were. I like leaves. I collect leaves too. You want some leaves?
Howard, he's friendly.
He is very friendly. Ah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Um, so what happened? Like, what happened with this creator? Did you have a falling out or something?
I'll tell you what happened, Howard. They chased each other around and then he fell into a well.
I don't think that's what happened, Ma. But imagine that would be so funny. That's not what happened. And the creature like, I mean, I did chase him around. I did try to kill him. He also tried to kill me, but I can't die
Oh
because I can.
no!
Yeah, but I can't die because I can regenerate. But I wanted Victor to make me a companion because I lost Elizabeth and the old man, but he refused. So I told him that the man had a god complex. He thought he was right all the time. He thought he could do whatever he wanted. That's why brought me to life, and that's why he refused to. It was all about his will. So I tried to kill him. I tried to attack him to make him listen to me, to make him fear me, but it didn't work. He just kept trying to kill me. He even tried to kill him with dynamite, like it was some kind of cartoon. What, you know what cartoons are? I
Really, How? Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you know what a cartoon is.
Well, I've been experimenting. I kept living until the modern age, so I just been watching stuff. Do you
You
like
know,
movies?
you're very smart.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you like movies? Yes. What are your favorite movies?
Yes.
Citizen Kane, Shawshank Redemption, Pulp Fiction. I'm also partial to The Bridge on the River Kwai and Bonnie and Clyde and also The Lion King. Wow, you have great taste. Thank you.
Howard, he likes classics.
He really does. He has amazing taste.
He does.
I also like to read most of the time. Do you guys happen to like Catcher in the Rye
Oh
or
yeah.
Mice and Men?
Yes.
I like
Oh
that
yes,
too.
Howard, we love those things.
Yes we do. Oh, so you're both big readers. Yeah, I'm also a scientist. I'm an engineer. I've also went to space. I'm an astronaut. You're an astronaut? How amazing.
He got made fun of.
Ah, what? Why do you have to say what I'm being made fun of? Don't touch your hands, made fun of. I don't want to forget that.
Well, you know what? You're not gonna forget it.
So you were made fun of, huh? It's okay. I've been there. People have hated me for how I look. Just know you're not alone. You got a friend in me. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know,
Howard, he's really tall.
how tall are you? I measure myself. I'm 5'6". You're 5'6"?
No, he can't be. He's 6'6".
Oh my god. You are 6'6". I just keep looking up at you.
Yeah, you're taller than us.
I'm like a giant, aren't I?
It's okay.
No,
You're a good giant.
you're a gentle giant. Thank you. Do you want to be friends? Sure. You already know do karate in the garage? I haven't seen. What was that a reference to Step? What was that a reference to? Step Brothers. How have you not seen Step Brothers yet, my guy? Oh, it's a
Oh,
funny movie.
Howard, you have a friend now. This is so cute.
I you know and shout and run. I'm away. And also Penny and Amy.
Yes, Howard, we know that. We're talking about this guy now.
Okay, I'm happy to be your friend. What's your name? Howard Wolowitz. This is my mom, Debbie Wolowitz. Nice to meet you
Hello.
both. Nice to meet you
Hello,
both.
big giant.
So, do you want to find a good place? Do you know any good places to eat? We have diners. You want to go to a diner with us? Why not? Let's go.
Howard, we're gonna go to the diner? Okay, cool.
Let's go. And then the diner sees the creature. Everyone's just all murmuring. They're all judging. And the creature's like, "Oh, that's right. I am the creature. I am undead. You know what? I don't care what you think of me. I love
Good.
myself for who I am.
Good job, creature. Tell them your truth.
Yeah. By the way, I have books. So if you want to read, here."
Thank you.
And then the waitress and the waiter comes. So what can I get? So what can I get you? Howard's like, I'll have the bacon cheeseburger and fries and a Coke. What do you want, Ma?
I'll have brisket sandwich and some fries and a Coke also.
What do you? And hey, and Mister, what's your name? Creature. What do you want? You know what? Because I spoke the truth, I'm gonna give you a special on the house. So what's the special? Let's just say I'm gonna give you a whole. I'm going to give you a BOT sandwich with fries and a sauce and a diet coke. I do like diet coke.
Oh,
Okay,
Howard, this is such a lovely time.
that's so beautiful. Oh, creature, let's all be friends forever and ever and ever.
Yay!
A shiny? You know cinema. And now we end the skit. It's fantastic. This was a fantastic skit, wasn't it, Jackie?
Oh, yes, it was.
It was beautiful. It was wholesome. And the creature, in our version, the creature loves movies, and he's learning about the world still.
Yes, he
It's,
does.
isn't that beautiful?
Oh, yes.
So now we basically ended our Halloween our Halloween round of movies.
Yeah, we did, guys. Next week, we're going to go into something more lighthearted.
Yes, Zootopia. Yeah,
Yay, Zootopia!
yes, we're so excited to talk about it. Like because that movie was awesome, and I'm so excited to revisit it finally. Because I'm also going to be seeing it in a few days, hopefully. Zootopia 2.
Yeah.
You've seen Zootopia 2, and I'm gonna go back and revisit Zootopia as well. I'm excited.
Yay!
It's gonna be awesome. So now Jackie, let's sign off. So I hope you like,
Okay.
comment, and subscribe. And I'm Jeremy.
I'm Jackie.
We hope you guys have a good rest of your week and I hope you had a good weekend as well.
Yeah, we hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, and we hope you guys have a good week ahead of you.
Exactly. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving as well. We hope you guys have had a good Thanksgiving. That you've eaten all the turkeys, all the nice food, and spent time with family and loved ones. Always a great time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Tune in next time, guys, as we do Zootopia.
Yes, tune in, guys. Stay tuned. See you guys.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.